Welcome to Vapefog Reviews and Tutorials. On today's episode, we're going to take a look at the Aspire Nautilus replacement tank and the Aspire Nautilus Mini kit. Okay guys, so what I'd like to do first is to show you where I picked up these items. I bought everything on eBay through a seller named Angelica 9mm. You can see right here. And currently they're out of, I don't know if you can see this, but there's two more lines below these. And one is where you can buy the tank plus the sleeve. That's the stainless steel sleeve. That sleeve right there that we're going to take a look at. And plus you also get the tank and a custom drip tip. And you get the entire setup for $42. Or you could just buy like the regular Nautilus Mini tank. It has the, we're going to take a look at it here in just a second. You can buy the sleeve, or you can buy the custom drip tip, or you can buy the Aspire Nautilus tank kit. So that's just with the glass tank and all that. So I just wanted to show that to you, let you know that you can pick this up on eBay. I ordered mine 2 days ago and received it today. Let's go dive down and take a look at the tank. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to take a look at here is the replacement tank. Okay, so I'm going to open this up for the first time here. Has a little red pull tab. Pull everything out. The rest of the box is empty. Okay. Okay, so here we are up close taking a look here. You see it has the Aspire logo there. Okay. Then it has something that they're calling a T window. And that is Pyrex glass, by the way. So that way you can see your juice. So you have stainless steel and Pyrex. That's where you put your drip tip. This is what the inside of it looks like. Next we have the Aspire Nautilus Mini. I'll show you all that. Let me take it out of this sleeve. This is, I've never opened this yet. I just got it in the mail like 10 minutes ago. So I'll put that over there. Here's the box. The standard packaging for Aspire. They always have really nice packaging. Okay, let's pop this off of here. Remember I told you before that mine was a kit, okay, from eBay, so I got this drip tip extra. So I'm going to take this out of the package. Here's the drip tip that came with it. Okay, we'll set that over here. Okay, so you get your typical booklet, instruction manual. These are always really nice. They're in a couple of different languages, and I highly recommend reading through this. That way you know everything there is to know about your tank. I mean, it has everything. These are really, really handy. And they're well made. So there's the instruction manual. Then here's what we have in the kit. Okay, so inside this we have the beauty ring, standard, typical beauty ring. I've got like 5 or 6 of those things now. Then we also have a coil. And these are the new ones, by the way. These are the ones that have the coils that the coil sits straight up and down. So if you have your coil that's coiled around, it's actually, that's what you'd be looking at. If you had it coiled around, you're looking down through the top of the hole. Matter of fact, let's take a look right here. Okay, so there's your coil. So it would actually be sitting inside of here, something like that right there. Something like that. So they're supposed to be really nice. So that's the extra coil that I have. Now next we have the tank itself. That's what this looks like. So here's the tank up close. Standard Aspire drip tip. Okay. Then we have the airflow. Now the airflow is different. You got this little knurling right here. If you can see that, it's raised up. One on one side, one on the other side. That's really nice. That's different. So it's kind of sticking out there. So when you go to adjust your airflow, see how easy that is? That should be really easy to do on the tank as well. I mean, while you have it sitting on a mod, you can hear that too. It's real clicky. Let's see if you can hear it. So it clicks into place. So that's really nice. I like that. Aspire is known to have a tight draw all the way up to a nice airy draw, so it pretty much suits everybody's taste, long hitters and mouth to long hitters. So there you have it. Let's go ahead and pull this back out of here real quick, and I'll put the other tank on so you can see what that looks like. Okay, so that's different. So with this, we don't even need this entire piece. Can you see that there? Move that out of the way so you can see this. Okay, so this is the new tank that I got. Alright. This is part of the old one. As you can see, there it is. It goes down on there like that. And then you would have this bottom piece here, the base. Okay, that would actually then go back on the bottom of this. Now the way this is made, this little tank here, it's the entire system itself minus the base. So you just take and screw your base in. If you can see right here on the inside, see that? You have your chimney piece that's built on the inside. Like that. So we just take this and screw it on. And then add our drip tip. And there you go. Now you got your whole entire tank ready to rock and roll. So that's pretty unique. So that looks pretty cool right there, right? Nothing wrong with that. You can go walk around in public with that. You got you plenty of tank capacity and all that. There you go. Screws right down on there. That looks pretty cool. So we got the zombies and all that. So that looks pretty cool right there, right? I do love that adjustable airflow, man. That is top notch right there. That's the way the airflow should be made for all these things. Now I just wonder if I put this back on this DNA 30 because it's going to sit kind of close on there. Okay. Wonder how easy it'll be to change the airflow. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. I mean, you can hear that clicking in. Yeah, that's the way airflow should be made right there. This is a beautiful design. I mean, it's nice and clicky. It's easy to adjust because you have this knurling on the outside on this side and one on the opposite side where my thumb's sitting. And I mean, you can just, that is just easy. Aspire nailed it. They nailed the adjustable airflow. That's the way it should be made on all tanks right there. That is beautiful. That's a brilliant design, guys. Great job. Fantastic. Now I can't wait to vape this thing. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do because I got this through the mail and all that. I'm going to clean it out and then we'll come back and I'm going to load some juice in this and give it a vape and see what I think about these new coils. So we'll be right back. Okay guys, so here we are. I got me some e-juice loaded up. I've been letting this wick up for 4 or 5 minutes or so. Okay, so I got this at 12 watts. Let's hit the fire button and see if we get anything. Oh yeah, immediately. I'm going to do a couple of primer puffs here real quick. Alright, we're going to give this a vape and I'll let you know what I think about it. I have this sitting on top of the Canamod DNA 30. And I'm going to vape it at 12 watts. Here we go. Okay, so our airflow goes from 0.9 millimeter to 1.1 to 1.4 to 1.8 millimeter. Okay guys, so as you can see, this thing is putting off some vapor. I mean, for a little tank like that, it hits very well. The airflow is fantastic on it. I actually prefer it all the way on the 1.8. I like a draw around that area up to about 2 millimeter, about as airy as I like it. But for this tank, it's actually perfect. This is a good tank for mouth to lung hitters. Lung hitters will probably prefer something a little airier. I don't know if 1.8 is quite airy enough. Overall, my first impressions of this tank is that this thing is fantastic. This is a brilliant design. I'm just blown away by the airflow control on this thing. It's amazing. Very well designed. I've got probably 30 or 40 different tank systems, from RDAs to, I mean, you name it. I've got all kinds of different tanks and stuff, man. And RDAs and RTAs, RBAs, all that crap. And this airflow system that's on this is the best out of all of them. I'm just going to say that flat out, hands down. Aspire nailed it when it comes to the airflow control on this thing. It's fantastic. Now this little replacement tank that I bought here, this is a different story. I do like that. I like the Pyrex and the stainless steel. I love those kinds of designs because the tank is obviously stainless steel, and then I can still see my juice on the inside. And that's a pretty cool little design there. I mean, obviously some others have the center portion would just be straight up and down, but they made theirs like a little T, and that's cool. And it's on both sides. But really what I'm most impressed with when it comes to this Aspire Nautilus Mini is the adjustable airflow control. All tank systems out there, they need to take a look at this design because it is perfect. It's nice and clicky. You got the little knurling right here on the outside. I mean, look at that. I mean, you could probably hear that clicking into place from this far back, and you're about close to a foot away. Hear that? It's just beautiful. It's well designed, and I love it. Yeah, I highly recommend the Aspire Nautilus Mini. I'm going to take one more vape and then we're going to wrap this up. You can pick this up on eBay or pretty much any vape shop. They're all carrying them. There you go. The Aspire Nautilus Mini. What a great product. Thanks for watching.